A stream of disappointment outside a packed Lethbridge courthouse. Supporters of Anthony Olienick and Chris Carbert upset the two men aren't walking out too. Instead, they're headed back to prison, sentenced to 6.5 years for bringing a stockpile of guns to a protest against COVID restrictions that blocked the border to the U.S. here for more than 2 weeks.
I feel that this is a travesty of our justice system, and I feel that what happened here today sets a very, very dangerous precedence.
Olienick and Carbert arrested with a cache of weapons at the Coutts blockade, accused, among other things, of conspiring to kill police. Those charges didn't stick, but they were used to help justify Ottawa's use of the Emergencies Act. Its use deemed unconstitutional earlier this year, a ruling the federal government is challenging. And supporters of Olienick and Carbert say this is the reason they're headed to jail.
Now, if that all of a sudden was to go away, or a very light sentence on that, then automatically that the Liberal government enacting of that Emergency Act doesn't look so good.
Deterring another potentially violent and politically motivated protest, a major reason the judge in the case justified the sentences.
Peaceful protest, first it has to be peaceful, and bringing a bunch of weapons is probably not peaceful. It also has to respect the laws writ large. And clearly what was going on at Coutts did not do that.
But lawyers for the two men say the sentences are too harsh.
I don't quarrel with the fact that you shouldn't have guns at a protest and that the judge was appropriate in sending that message. But in terms of the actual harm done as opposed to what could have been done, I think that those are two different things.
The lawyers for both Anthony Olienick and Chris Carbert say they'll be appealing the sentences. They also say they'll be appealing the two men's convictions for possessing a weapon for a dangerous purpose. Aaron Collins, CBC News, Lethbridge.